Hi guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. Are you studying English for immigration, work, or travel? If so, knowing how to express politeness in English is essential. Not only it will help you avoid unintentionally offending others, but it will also help you to connect with people on deeper level. By speaking politely, you can win friends and build stronger relationships both in your personal life and at work. So in this video, we will explore some expressions that will make you sound more polite in English. So don't miss out on the opportunity to improve your language skills and enhance your social interactions. Pardon me? Pardon me is often used in social interactions to address a variety of situations. I didn't quite catch your name earlier. Pardon me? Could you tell me your name again? Pardon me in this situation is a polite expression often used to ask someone to repeat what they said, because responding with "what" can sound rude and too direct in some cases. Replying with "pardon me" or you can use "pardon" is a great alternative when asking for clarification. Pardon me, can I have your attention for a moment? It can be used to politely request someone's attention or to interrupt a conversation briefly. It is a way of indicating that you would like to speak or ask a question. Pardon me for stepping on your foot. In this context, it is a way of apologizing for a minor social transgression like accidentally bumping into someone, interrupting, or misspeaking. Pardon me? Did I hear that correctly? You won the competition? Sometimes it is used to express surprise or disbelief about something unexpected or remarkable. So basically, in conclusion, the phrase "pardon me" is a polite way to show respect and consideration in different social situations. It can have different meanings depending on the context. Could you? We often use could when making requests in English. Can is also common, but it is more often used with close friends. So if you like to sound more polite when talking to someone you don't know well, could is a great to use. You can make a request without sounding demanding, ensuring a positive and respectful conversation. So instead of saying "close the door, how much this shirt is," you can say, "Could you close the door, please? Could you tell me how much this shirt is?" The second examples are indirect and also more polite. The first examples are direct, and although it is not rude or impolite, it is better to use indirect questions when you are talking to strangers and in public places. I would like. I would like is a polite and formal way to express a desire, make a request, or state a preference. Of course, you can use "I want," but because "I want" can be direct and impolite in some situations, a more polite option is "I would like." You can use "I would like" plus infinitive or I would like plus noun. What is infinitive? Infinitive is to plus verb. So instead of saying I want a grilled chicken salad, I want to express my interest in applying for the position. You can say, I would like the grilled chicken salad, please. I would like to express my interest in applying for the position. So, using I would like adds a level of formality and politeness to your request and expressions of desire. I was wondering if we normally use this expression in spoken English to ask someone politely for help. I was wondering if plus subject plus past verb. Tori was wondering if you could pick her up from the airport. We also use this expression to ask someone politely if they would like to do something. I was wondering if you'd be interested in a quiet evening at the beach. I heard the sunset is amazing. As you can see, it adds a polite tone to your invitation, making it clear that you are suggesting an activity but leaving room for the other person to decline without feeling pressured. I would love to, but this is a polite way to say no in English. For example, if someone invites you to do something and you want to decline their invitation nicely, you can say this expression. I would love to join you for dinner, but I already have plans tonight. The speaker expresses enthusiasm about the invitation but communicates that they have prior commitments. I would love to catch up over lunch, but I have a meeting scheduled at that time. So the speaker here expresses a desire to meet but mentions a conflicting professional commitment. It maintains a polite and considerate tone in declining or deferring an invitation or request. Do you mind if is a great way to ask for permission or to check if someone is comfortable with a particular action. It's often used to show consideration for the other person's feelings or preferences. The pattern is, do you mind if plus subject plus present verb. Do you mind if I borrow your car? In this context, the speaker is politely asking for permission to use the other person's car. It acknowledges that the car belongs to the other person and the speaker wants to ensure that they are comfortable with the request. Do you mind if I turn on the air conditioning? It's a bit warm here. Here, the speaker is checking if the other person is comfortable with adjusting the environment by turning on the air conditioning. By any chance. This is a common expression we use to ask for information. By any chance means possibly, and it is used as a polite emphasis in questions or requests. By any chance, have you finalized the schedule for the team meeting? You can see it softens the request for information, making it more conversational and less direct. Could you, by any chance, help me with this technical issue I'm facing? Do you know where the post office is by any chance? We can use by any chance at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of the sentence. What if? We often use these expressions when we want to suggest something indirectly. When someone proposes an option and you like to suggest an alternative, offering your suggestion in form of a question will help you to sound more polite. What if we decided to launch the product earlier than planned? Here, the speaker is presenting a hypothetical situation to consider what could happen if the product was launched earlier. So this is a way to explore different possibilities and outcomes. Sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother you can be used as a polite way of interrupting someone when you'd like their attention. For example, if you have to interrupt someone because you need their help, you can say, "I'm sorry to bother you, but I really need your help." The speaker acknowledges the interruption and expresses regret before making a request or for assistance. "Sorry to bother you, but do you know where the conference room is? Sorry to bother you in the middle of your work, but I have a quick question." Using this expression is a good way to acknowledge the potential imposition of your request or question, and it helps maintain a polite and respectful tone in communication. "I'd love to hear more, but..." You can use it when you are in a hurry and you need to end a conversation politely. "I'd love to hear more about your trip, but I have a meeting in a few minutes." It is expressing genuine interest in the conversation about the trip, but indicates a time limitation due to an upcoming meeting. "I'd love to hear more about your experiences, but I have a doctor's appointment shortly." "I'd love to hear more about your plans, but I need to finish packing for my trip tomorrow." It maintains a positive and considerate tone in expressing limitations. Yeah, and that's it for today's lesson. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this lesson helpful in fostering respect in your English interactions. Remember, effective communication is key. If you enjoyed this video and want more insight on improving your English skills, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to stay updated on my latest content. See you next time. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.